This is another episode of COVID Billions, brought to you by Gynaco Online News. Yusuf Taylor reporting. The National Assembly's Minority Leader, Honorable Samba Jallow, urged the Finance Minister, Honorable Mambury Njie, to reappropriate the 2020 budget, according to Provision 30 of the 2014 Public Finance Act. Let's listen to the parliamentarian for Nyamina Dankunku speaking on 7th May 2020.
And this Public Finance Act give you right to buy, but it gives you again another option for a revised budget, which I believe this committee is very comfortable on. What prevents you? Why you don't want to come with the revised budget rather than violent? Because this is what violent is giving you a lot of burden. Why not you come with a revised budget? You go and sleep comfortably and do your work comfortably. Because the Public Finance Act also gives you the right to come with a revised budget. That is Section 30 of the Public Finance Act. So I don't know why you all just want to rely on violence, which is giving you and which is bringing a lot of legal issues. Relying on the Public Finance and Section 30 for a revised budget would not put this twist and turn with the committee.
On 21st April, the Finance Minister told the Finance and Public Accounts Committee, dubbed FPAC, that he would be requesting parliamentary approval for a supplementary appropriation bill. This Thursday, he told members of the FPAC that he plans to reappropriate the budget in June 2020. His statement came in response to a question from Honorable Samba Jallow.
When we talk about revised budget, it's about interpretation. I said, you revise, we will be coming in June for the revise, and I think the honorable member from Banjul South the last time mentioned, I said, yes, we will come, but we will come in June. But for the time being, as long as we are comfortable to operate within the appropriated amount, we don't need to come back.
After the meeting with National Assembly members of the media questioned the Finance Minister on his piecemeal approach. Should the Finance Minister table one supplementary appropriation bill or a complete reappropriation of the 2020 budget? Let's listen to the Finance Minister and Gambian journalist. Speaking to the issue of the procedure, the process which could have been used, since 500 had already been fired, and we are seeing the EU is giving hundreds of millions of dollars to the Gambia. Could it not have been appropriate to continue spending this 512, which total is available and is not exhausted, and then do a reappropriation given the streams of revenue that are coming in? So there is new revenue coming in. Could that not have been another more streamlined approach rather than this piecemeal approach?
Okay, this money is just coming in now, but by virtue of law, the amounts that are appropriated, this money, the 1 billion from the IMF and the 500 million from the EU, is not in the budget. That is why I have to go back to the National Assembly to be given the authority or the supplementary appropriation to be able to spend. All the money that we are spending up to now is our own money. So the piecemeal approach, because those are monies that we are coming, yeah, we were promised, but the hungry Gambians, how can they wait? We cannot wait. That is why we have to mobilize. We acted in the public interest, public outcry. We wanted to wipe the tears of the Gambians. And I think that's what we did, and we are very proud of it. But the money that has just come in, we cannot spend it. It's there. The 1.5 billion, we didn't touch it. Up to today, I said we are using our own money, our own resources to deliver to the public interest.
Why everything is being done in piecemeal and not just having one, perhaps SAP that will address all these issues?
If we were endowed with enough resources in this country, then we will do it in one piecemeal. It's about management. It's about mobilizing funds and resources. And up to today, I said, everything is locally mobilized. So piecemeal meaning activity on activity. First one we said is COVID, 100% health related. The second one we said this is to respond to the cries of those most vulnerable people. That is why we did the second one, and this one we said that savings is there, and we had to use it. So piecemeal in the sense that our envelope resources, it's not like we have an open check. We mobilize in a way that will not affect the operations of the government. So the strategy really is, again, I always talk about fiscal discipline. In the midst of all of these things, our envelope to the health and COVID-related activity, that one is open. We are willing, the instructions we have from the President of the report is that, you know what, with this one, there is no limit. Whatever it takes to be able to cope the virus and also to make sure the most vulnerable people will also be taken care of.
Purchase your dream 3-bedroom home today at Mamuda for less than $3 million, only from Redland Capital.